Yeah, morning, Kay. Thames Water, Britain's biggest water company with 15 million customers, has been a financial mess for a very long time. But we're now approaching a crunch moment where it's either going to find the money it needs from its investors or the government is going to have to think the unthinkable and potentially nationalise it. Now, the reason this has all come to a head is that Thames Water shareholders, who are a collection of pension funds and other big investors from around the world, had promised to invest £500 million into the company by the end of this month. Yesterday, there was a crunch board meeting at Thames Water where it emerged that the shareholders did not feel that they could commit that money any longer because they don't believe that there is an acceptable return on their investment. They've been in talks with Ofwat, the industry regulator, for some time to agree a package of measures that would make the company more investable from their point of view. But unfortunately, for customers, that would involve a big hike in bills, and it would also entail Ofwat going easy on the company in terms of fining it for sewage spills and so on. So there is a big impasse that has emerged in the last couple of days between the company and its shareholders on one side and the regulator on the other. And we're now involved in a big game of brinkmanship where the only real outcome, if the regulator doesn't back down, is probably going to be that the government has to nationalise Thames Water, at least temporarily. And in an election year, that would be...
What they want.
No, I mean, it's going to be politically a nightmare for Rishi Sunak's administration, partly because it would cost taxpayers billions of pounds to take on Thames Water through some sort of nationalisation or special administration process, but also because Thames Water and the record of the entire privatised water industry has been so poor when it comes to treating customers in the right way, that it would be a major political liability for the government. But that's the direction that we seem to be heading in. And as a result of the announcements that have been made this morning by the company, its shareholders and Ofwat, Kay, Thames Water, the price of Thames Water's bonds have fallen across the board this morning. And what that basically means is that the lenders to Thames Water think there is a much lower chance that they're going to get repaid. There is £190 million of Thames Water's debt that should be repaid by the end of April. That looks very much in doubt this morning.